Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. I am your host, Mike Briggs, and we're live with the Real Estate and Home Improvement Show. It's my favorite show because we get to see inside so many cool houses. By the way, coming up later at Home Improvement, we have a landscaper going to tell you how to make your lawn green and what you should be doing right now. We've got a guy who's going to tell you about solar and how to get solar on your house. But most important is we want our viewers to own their own home and know how to do that, or sell your home, whichever you want to do. Our guest is an expert on these subjects, Miriam Gonzalez. Welcome, Miriam.
Thank you, Mike.
I want to say this whole thing because I love the name. Miriam Gonzalez Family Realty Team.
Yes.
Powered by Cal Prime Realty. Family. It's all about family.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes. And home is the most sacred place where a family could be, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the process of buying a home, the best thing for me to do is help families save time and money when it comes to it. And just yesterday, a new program came out for first-time home buyers that I'm thrilled to tell you about. And it's 20% of the purchase price to help families with their down payment and closing costs.
Wow. Is that like a kind of silent second or something?
Yes, it's a silent second. And they don't really have to worry about having all the money in their bank account or, in their home. And it's just a great way to start.
Now, would you say that's the number one impediment to people buying a home is that giant down payment and the closing costs?
Yes. We're talking depending on the price of the house, it could be over $15,000 easily.
Nice.
So that's a good savings right there.
You know who knows about that? Miriam Gonzalez.
Oh,
if you're
yes.
thinking of buying, just call her and ask her. She'll tell you about all the programs there are, what you need to do to buy a house, see if you're qualified, help you get qualified,
Yes.
and help you find the perfect house.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Now, let me ask you this. Is it a good time to sell? Are sellers ready to go?
Yes, definitely. It's a good time to sell. We need more inventory. And for the sellers thinking just, to sell, I'd like to, basically do a one-to-one meeting with them in their home so I could tell them the potential of their profit gains when it comes to selling. I also help them in preparing the property for putting it up in the market. I will help them, with professional cleaning and staging the property and getting the professional photos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you find a lot of people that are selling their house and they think their house is perfect, but you come in as a pro and say, maybe we should move some of this stuff out or do some cleaning or something?
Yes.
That's why you go with a professional like Miriam.
Yes.
She'll be honest with you.
And it's funny because, once they see the space, they like, oh, I should have done this before.
Yeah.
Or they love their house even more,
What if they're now for a while the values like they're upside down? They owed more than the house is worth. But we've had it quite a few years now. What if people don't know what their house is worth?
Yes. Unfortunately, people are going to like Zillow.com sometimes or other sites, and it's not as accurate as talking to a professional. And like a lot of the homes now have 50% or over equity after the pandemic. So I think that there's a good potential for homeowners right now that are considering selling to get an estimate on the value of their home.
Now, if they don't know what their home's worth, they call you.
Yes.
How much do you charge them to do that little valuation?
It is no charge to them.
Free.
Yes, it's free.
Free to
Yes.
find out. Why not? Why not call
yes.
Miriam?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to give your phone number out if that's okay.
Oh, of course.
559-785-3235. If you have a house and you're thinking of selling it, you just want to ask, no pressure from Miriam. She'll just be very honest with you. Tell you the value and maybe what you need to do to get it ready to be on the market.
Yes, and some people are thinking downsizing as well, so it's a good time as well to sell, downsize, or the opposite, right? The family's growing, upgrade.
I learned that the hard way. All my kids moved to New York City, and I had this big old giant house, and it's too much to keep, so I went with a little one. So think about downsizing. It's tough to let it go, but you can save a lot of money and make money selling that larger house.
Exactly.
Put some in your pocket. Now, you have some houses on the market right now, I think.
Yes, I would like to share that with you.
I'm not really...
Yes.
That's one of them, I think.
Yes, This is a home in Madera,
Okay.
northwest area, with 3 bedrooms and an office, 2 bathrooms, and it has the quartz countertops. They remodeled just recently the kitchen, so it looks, the outside, you can tell it has a lot of fruit trees.
Yeah, I was going to say, those look like real fruit trees.
Oh, yes, it's beautiful.
Here's that kitchen you were talking about.
Yes, it does come with the stainless steel appliances, and newer wood laminate flooring
Mm-hmm.
as well. And it does have, spacious living room. If you see the barn door right there gives you the access to the office.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was, when I looked at the pictures, that it was brand new, but they've just gone in and redid a lot of stuff. In
Yes,
there.
they
Yeah.
did.
I'm just going to go through these one more time because this is my favorite picture coming up right there, fruit trees.
Yes.
So if you get a brand new house, you plant trees, it's 5 or 10 years before you get any fruit. These already have the fruit going.
Exactly.
Madera, you could be a little Madera farmer. Is that a big lot?
It is a little bit over 9,000 square feet, and the seller is very motivated.
Yeah, and they're ready to sell.
Yes.
Now, is there an open house, or do people just call Miriam Gonzalez to go look at this?
Yes, just give me a call and I'll be happy to show it to them.
Show it to them, yeah.
Yes.
And Madera's such a cool place to live now. The schools are great.
Oh,
Everything's really,
yes.
really
It's
come up
growing.
here, kind of away from the big city a little
Yes.
bit. So Madera's very cool. Now, this other property is, by the way, here's your open house flyer for this other property, I think.
Oh, that one just passed, sorry. That one just happened on March 25th, but it is a very nice property
There's the house,
on just right on the city limits. You enjoy the country living on 1 acre. It does count with 2 masters and total of 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, open floor plan. It has an island there with quartz countertops. Brand new home.
Look at that. Oh, it's a brand new home.
Yeah, brand new.
Wow. Now, what area is this in?
That is the Northwest Madera.
Northwest Madera.
Yes,
Okay.
uh-huh.
Now, the interesting thing is that you can't get houses on 1 acre very often.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're always 2 acres, 3 acres, 5
Mm-hmm.
acres. And I had the 3 acre one where 2.5 acres sit empty and you have one real nice area. So an acre is a great size.
Yes,
for,
it's a good
for that.
size. Oh, yes, for
Eh.
the family outings, right?
Yeah. Now tell me bedrooms and bathrooms again on that house.
Oh, it does have 2 masters.
2 master
So,
bedrooms.
2 master bedrooms, so it does count with a total of 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Garage.
3-car garage.
There's a lot of garages there, Miriam. I
Yes.
love that.
Yes.
That is really nice. So that brand new home, nobody's lived there.
No, nobody has lived there, and it's going to be completed on May 15th.
Okay, so it's coming up to be, but can they look at it now?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah,
Yes.
go look at it now before it's done, before a bunch of other people try to buy it. So,
Exactly. We had a good turnout at our open house last Saturday. Yes.
what else do you want our viewers to know, Miriam?
Yes, I would like viewers to know that if they're contemplating, a business opportunity, we have a light commercial lot, a little bit over 1 acre in Madera,
Okay.
and that's going for $225,000.
By the way, I know that properties we talked about today are in Madera, but you handle the whole area.
Yes, thank goodness the team is growing. So we have an agent working the LA area and another one working the Sacramento area.
Nice.
And yes, our license does cover all the state of California. So I'll be happy to help anyone throughout the state
Right.
if possible.
Miriam is so nice, and it's free to call her. Just call her and ask her a million questions. I call her sometimes and ask her questions. Is this your cell phone number, 559?
Yes.
785-3235. Who answers that? Your secretary or something?
It'll be me.
It's you.
Yes, it'll be me.
Yeah, if you're going to buy a house from somebody, they better be answering the phone direct because you want
Yes.
that kind of service. So.
Exactly.
What
Yes.
will people find? Oh, by the way, Miriam has a cool YouTube. Just go to YouTube, type Miriam Gonzalez.
Yes,
Yeah.
you'll find me there.
Also Instagram, Miriam Sells
Sells
Homes.
Homes,
When
yes.
I'm going through Instagram, I always see yours pop up. Miriam Sells Homes. I
Yes.
thought that was very clever. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
Yes, I would like them to, follow me on Instagram. And just recently, for all Maderians, I did an interview with the mayor, City of Madera mayor, and it's on my YouTube channel.
Nice.
So just subscribe to it, and I'll be happy to inform you more about the community.
There you go, Miriam Gonzalez. We'll be back with more real estate and home improvement show right after this.